Hey everybody, Ozzy Grindle here, and I am in the Nether at my. This was the panic shelter. I have upgraded it somewhat, mostly with items given to me through the pigs that I have captive. And yes, I did say pigs. I showed you guys how to do one, but I went ahead and I got three more. So at this point, we got Porky, Hampton, Petunia, and Boople Snoot. No, actually, sorry, that's Boople Snoot. That's Petunia. Sorry about that. Anyway, I hooked it all up so that it all drains into here, and I've been using everything that they gave me to upgrade our panic shelter in the Nether, and it looks cool, but believe me, it's not complicated. Anyway, if you come up here, see I use the nether brick slabs as a roof. I left this open right here so that we can take gold taken from our zombie piglin farm in a shulker box and just plop it on here and have it work. And then after you put that on there, all you got to do, bing, hidden buttons. I use black on black. Come over here and press this button and it will activate the farm. I'm probably going to close this part in, but I'm liking the industrial factory look. So that is what we've got so far. And if I can just show you guys, I'm walking around in the Nether. Walking around in the Nether without gold armor on. I'm living on the wild side. As you can see, we lost a couple of windows, and that's because a ghast decided that it was going to shoot at me as I was redoing things, and it came through and just blew out my windows. So, as you can see, this is mostly material taken. Yeah, we've got soul seeds, soul speed boots, and splash fire resistance potions, regular fire resistance potions, lots of spectral arrows. Some of the materials, I got glass here and iron bars and stuff. That's not, but most of this stuff is actually all stuff we got from those piglins. So I figured today we'd probably work on another farm, and I'm thinking cactus, our cactus farm. So up here in my inventory, you have everything that you're going to need. You're going to need some building blocks. I'm choosing glass for part of it, but you will need 21 fences, 16 sand, 16 cactus to get started. I'm going to use a double chest, a hopper, and 4 buckets of water. And it's not much. It's actually incredibly simple. I went online, I looked at a few of the ideas, and they're all pretty much identical. Hey Turtle, he's decided to take up residence, so whatever, he can stay. And I'm wondering if we do it right here. Let me see how big this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. This is like the perfect size actually, because what we need is an 11 by 11 piece, and we can leave some room here, but we can actually put the actual farm right where we've had it. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put that down, put those cacti in there. Not that it's really going to matter, I guess. We're going to have some leftover cactus and leftover sand. But let's go ahead and just collect all these. Alrighty. And I guess we'll start right here on the edge. But what we're going to do is make an 11 by 11 box. So I'm going to choose to do this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm really enjoying using the polished basalt pillars as cornerstones. That's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. I think I want to build something on top of this too, but don't want to get out of the groove of what we're doing right now. All right, now I'm building a simple, small cactus farm for a couple reasons, and the big reasons here is let's go ahead and use some of the dreaded diorite, considered one of the ugliest blocks in Minecraft, to mark the bottom of this thing. Anyway, we're using a rather small. Oops. Don't want that. We're using a rather small cactus farm because I don't use cactus that much. I tend to like it to be on hand, but I mean, really the only thing you can do with it is make traps and also cactus green, which is the dye. But now that we've got green sheep, we probably won't need it that much. So, as you can see, it's kind of a not really needed item. But cactuses, like I said, do make great traps. And we do have mobs and stuff in the game. So maybe Serendipity will think of something to use cactus for. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that one out. I'm going to take the one away from the corners out. Okay, and then we should just be able to, yeah, we're going to make like a checkerboard pattern here. Now, to protect the sand, and also by saying that protect the cactus, I'm going to go ahead and replace these diorite blocks underneath. So, just going to do that. Basically, I'm making planting pots. Ooh. See, and that's why we can't have sand in a hole like that, because it'll just fall, because it's a gravity affected block. So let's just go ahead and get all that filled in real quick. I'd actually gone back and forth on whether or not I was going to do a cactus farm, just because of how much I won't use it. But cactus does make good use for bone meal. And I am screwing this whole thing up, aren't I? Yes, I am. I did not need to make little flower pots because the sand needs to stick up. So I apologize for that. I'm going to go ahead and fill these back in. Probably not worry about the diorite that I have in there, but I'm going to go ahead and do every other one sand, making this interesting 3D checkerboard pattern kind of a thing going on here. Alright, so there we go. That is where we will be planting our cactus, 16 pieces of sand. And next we are going to need a, let's see, about right that high. We're going to go ahead and put these too high on every other one. And the reason we're doing that, actually I don't need the outsides. The reason we're doing that is because we are setting up temporary blocks. We're going to have 3 rows of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fence gates, just like that. All right, and now we can take these out. We don't need these anymore. We can also go swimming if we want to. It'll be great. It is getting to be that weather. Now, I'm not much for floating blocks like this, so I'm probably going to end up connecting those to the edges somewhere. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and place another set of pillar blocks. And then I'm going to place down our 4 water in just a second. Now, I'm going to go to the very center. Like right about here. Yep, 2 on each side, 2 on each side, we're good. I'm gonna go down, dig that out, and then I'm going to, let's see, shovel. Okay. Say about right there. Well, let's go one more. Okay. What is going on here? This is of interest, I have to say that. But for right now, what we're going to do is take this and fill that in. That should, oh, am I inside? Oh, no, I just went outside. That's great. That's exactly where we want to go. I'm gonna not leave diorite here probably, so don't worry about that. But let's go ahead and get rid of the water. And okay, so I wanted to do a double chest. So what I'm going to end up doing is digging this out and putting a double chest right here. And I guess it's good that we actually collected some. It's good that we collected some. I can't speak. All right, I'm gonna have to get another hopper to do this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put one single chest here. I guess we could put a. I'm not gonna complicate things. Although that is what I do. There we go. I guess you could put a slab. Yeah, I'm right here. I might as well, right? Diorite slab. I have a single diorite slab. That is awesome. And I think I have some ladder from when I was working on the, there we go. When I was working on the pig thing. This is not part of the farm, really. It's just going to help me with retrieval. Alright, so what we are going to do is go ahead and take, I'm going to take that one out and I'm just going to replace it with that so I can put a double chest down. Just like that. And I'll take advantage of these torches I have for right now. I'm going to end up doing something better with that over time, I'm sure. Because that's going to drive me nuts. But a hopper goes in there. That's our drain. Now, what we're going to do is just place one of these in each corner. There you go. And then we're going to take our 16 cactus and plant them right along on the sand, just like that. Now, cactus cannot stand it if anything grows next to them. So what's going to happen is as they grow, which cacti grow incredibly slow, so I'm not worried about this becoming too much. But as they grow, they will pop off, land in the water, and I can give you a demonstration. I do suggest whole blocks when it comes to this right here, because if you don't use whole blocks, they do tend to get stuck on the wall. So, and I will give you a demonstration exactly of what I'm talking about here. Oh, I can't give it a demonstration. Awesome. What we can do, though, is I will grab that. You can see how that grows. As soon as it touches something, it pops off, and it will land in this water stream. Just like that. Now, the reason we're doing it like that is because even if a cactus touches a cactus, it destroys the block. So, as it goes and works, it will go right down the drain where we can come over and retrieve our prize. Top. Alrighty. So, we could sit here and watch cactus grow for a while, but I cannot tell you how long it's going to take for that to actually work. So, I think the first thing that I should do is go ahead and knock off our cactus farm there. And we'll get some sleep through the night. And cactus, you don't have to worry about light sources either. They will grow the same in the dark or in the day. But we now have our nice little cactus farm there. What I'm going to end up doing is raising these pillars one or two more times, put another layer or two of glass just so you can see what's going on, and then probably putting a roof on there. Maybe a landing zone for GB, since I don't want him to crash into the cactus anymore. However, now if his stuff doesn't hit the cactus, it'll get flushed down into a retrieval system, so that's always good. So I think that is all I had planned on doing today. So thank you for joining me. This is a wonderful little cactus farm that was easy to logic out. I just went into a test world and figured how many I would need and ran a couple of little things. In fact, if anybody wants to see what I'm going to do here, look at that. Go in there. I have a test world. Here I am again, working on my cactus farm. See? See, I got the tick speed turned up. So you guys can actually see what is going on here and why I chose to put that second layer around the edge. Because this is going to stop the cacti from escaping. In fact, this is a good chance to see if I need to actually add a third level of glass or if I can just leave it open. It looks like it's going along pretty well, but you can see as they grow, they hit that little thing. And look at that thing. Haha. Now definitely they will not work that long. I don't think I've showed you guys this at all. This is my test world. This is where I do all my little jumbles around and stuff like that. Like here's the mushroom farm, as you can see, with tick speed going up, where it is, even with tick speed turned up to the max, it collects really slow. So if you're growing these and you're not seeing any profit from it, don't worry about it. It's probably just really, really slow. This right here is the original idea I was going to do for our slime farm, which works incredibly well when you are not in peaceful. As you can see, the slimes get attracted to these guys really, really fast. But as I was playing, here he goes. I discovered, oh no, not on your face, dude. They just slide their faces up against the stuff and you get slime balls. I discovered I was on a slime chunk, so figured that would probably be the best idea. And here's the replica of the living room as I was playing around with it. Anyway, so I think like I said, I should probably leave off here. Oh, there's my auto farm here for the Yep. See, I do some work in here, definitely. Anyway, so thank you for joining me and ending here in my creative world. I will see you next time with another fun video. Keep playing with your kids. Try not to grow up too fast. Keep playing Minecraft, and I will see you next time in this blocky world that we call home. Have a great day. Bye.